Roblox overnight collapse. People, what up? What's good, man? It's your boy TwoCentz. As y'all can see, we got a Tommy NFG video we gonna be checking out today. I don't know if y'all are up to date on all the Roblox stuff, but long story short, you guys, it's a lot of PDFs involved with the platform, whether that be the leadership or the actual people playing the game, you know what I'm saying, ruining the experience for kids. It's real unfortunate, man. And before we get started, man, I just want to say, like, I just remember being a kid, bro, you know, playing these games with like online chats such as Club Penguin, you know what I'm saying, and stuff along those lines, and never really having to worry about like a weird person trying to, you know what I'm saying, do something. Because I mean, especially on Club Penguin, bro, I remember you couldn't even cuss, or your you know what I'm saying, your account would be banned for a few days. But it's just unfortunate, right, what the internet has turned into, man. I feel like, you know, I mean, there's always weirdos online and stuff like that, but I just feel like, at least when growing up, you know what I'm saying, 10 or so years ago, being a kid, bro, I never really experienced none of this stuff, man, or saw or heard about any of this stuff. But regardless, man, let's check it out, bro. See what foolishness is going on, man.
Ariel. Before we really get into much, like how old is Ariel or Ariel?
I was told she was 13.
Okay.
I like playing games, Roblox, World of Warcraft.
You play Roblox?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what game?
I just bounce around and stuff. I'm playing one that's Flight Simulator right now, and just whatever checks my identity.
Roblox. The platform millions grew up with, including me, that is played all over the world by hundreds of millions of people, and many of those people being kids. You could do wonderful things on it, such as playing horror games with your friends at 1 a.m. trying to see who floats first, playing Build-A-Boat, which has people building anything but boats, and also, of course, get vigorously touched without your consent in the game. As someone who's been playing Roblox since I was a kid, I can say with confidence now that it is not the same game I grew up with. Like, playing Roblox when all the characters look like Legos compared to fully realistic 3D model people is two different experiences. Back then, we had class and used to shame people for dating on Roblox. We even had a whole slur for people that online date on there. The Roblox company doesn't care about that anymore, though. They've decided to fully implement online dating in their platform.
I don't know what to think about that, bro. And like I said, man, I feel like you can be any age and play games, bro. Right? And I'm sure there's other games with like this online dating stuff. I'm never really been tapped in with The Sims. Is that kind of like that? I don't really know, but it's just kind of weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
More than half of their users being under 18 and half of the users being over 18. Surely it makes sense to add dating on this type of platform. I mean, what could go wrong? We should have known something bad was coming when this got announced. Roblox has been floating this idea since 2023 for online dating. And their way around of having any creeps or predators trying to use the service to lure kids in is by having people verify with their ID to date. You know what? Maybe they're right. It's not like kids would just get their parents' ID, scan it in, and then go on the dating service. But after all the drama—
matter of fact, y'all, I do know what I think about that, y'all. It shouldn't be happening, especially when you consider, bro, all these dating apps are 18 plus, bro. So why are they adding that to a kid's game? You know what I'm saying? It just took me a while to think about it, y'all, because it's just a weird world we live in, y'all. Y'all know I ain't got all the answers, bro. So I just be having to process.
That's been going on recently. I think we can assume that Roblox is going to delay this update, maybe just a little bit till the future. If you haven't heard of the drama already, recently a YouTuber named Schlep exposed Roblox for targeting him for taking down predators. His content mainly was setting up these sting operations on Roblox to expose these predators and take them down. And according to him, so far he's got 6 of these predators arrested that were on Roblox. Good. Which we can all cheer for, because these type of people should not be on a kid's platform. If you're wondering why he started doing these type of sting operations on Roblox in the first place, it's because he was personally a victim of one of these disgusting Roblox predators, and Roblox in the past ended up not helping him with the situation. It's kind of known by the Roblox community, and as someone who grew up with it, that the report button on there might as well be a blank spot, because does not work. Roblox probably gets tens.
And bro, again, man, I feel like I say, how do you even get to this point as an adult where you have to resort to doing it, where you don't have to resort to doing stuff like this. You just start doing stuff like this. I don't get it, bro. Like I really don't, man. it's so much crazy stuff happening. Roblox or even right, all the other situations we covered or checked out on this channel, bro. I don't be understanding stuff, bro. This should be having me baffled.
Of thousands of reports a day. And the theory for most people is that they don't spend a lot on the moderation because, of course, it would ruin profits. They've just kept adding more and more stuff that makes it harder for themselves to moderate. Last year, they officially made it so anyone who gives their ID and gets ID verified can upload and sell any accessories they want. And when you have a marketplace where anyone in the world can create their own item, of course people are gonna bypass the system. You got people who bypass their security to have things like this and this. Yes, that says what you think it says. Also, with the voice chat too, I'm surprised they even added that in the first place. Because they know damn well an ID verification is not gonna do. You know, all the kids are just gonna ask their parents to use their ID to use voice chat. And it's not hard to find it. You can go in certain games and you won't hear someone who sounds like they're over the age of 12. So now you have grown adults with voice access in a kids game that are able to communicate directly with kids. Removing voice chat itself would probably bring down these predator cases by like 50% overnight because it should never be that easy to communicate. For Schlep, who was helping deal with this problem because Roblox clearly didn't care themselves, Roblox decided to ban his account permanently and send him a cease and desist letter. They stated in the letter he violated their quote-unquote vigilante group's rule and he's actively interfering with their protocols. All I gotta say is, what protocols? More than ever have kids been getting—
Yeah, and this is the big thing, bro. Like, you know, you can make an argument, should voice chat be in the game, should they have like the online, like you can, but the fact that they banned somebody who was making their platform more safe for kids who are the majority of people who you know what I'm saying, play games on Roblox is messed up, bro. Right? I understand terms of service and all these sorts of things, bro, but again, man, they don't, all these platforms pick and choose when they enforce the rules. So the fact that you wait until somebody's actually doing a good thing to then, you know what I'm saying, go buy the books or whatever to get rid of them is nasty, bro.
Endangered on Roblox by these creeps and weirdos.
And terms of service can change, so it's not like, oh, you can't even use the excuse, oh, we have to follow the rules. Like, you know what I'm saying?
When I was growing up, I was not seeing it happen this much.
Weird,
like,
bro.
yeah, in the past it was definitely happening too, but at least they didn't have voice chat access to it. And when people see you clearly not enforcing your protocols, of course they're gonna step in. I know people have the argument saying a lot of these pred catchers are focusing more on the views than the actual legal process of it, which can mess up actual police investigations, and that's pretty much what Roblox is saying. Don't get me wrong too, I understand that.
Shout out to Rob TV, man. Y'all know who that is? Do your research, man.
That does happen all the time. Like, you got kick streamers who set up these things and then just beat the out of the person and nothing gets done, basically throwing the whole case down the drain. But it's clear someone like Schlep is getting these people arrested and going through the actual legal process. He also sends the information to Roblox as well to help them. And when Roblox isn't doing enough themselves, are people just supposed to stand by and let these kids get endangered? After Schlep uploaded this video talking about it, all hell broke loose and every Roblox player started protesting against Roblox. It went viral and a bunch of creators reacted to the video about it to learn the true negligence of Roblox. OMG, who's that sexy handsome dude who reacted to it as well? I'd like to get to know more about him. Just a reminder to sub to the second channel, by the way. People have been putting hashtag free Schlep in their bios and names and protesting in Roblox. Isn't this kinda like counterintuitive if you're protesting in the game that's getting boycotted? You know what? Never mind. Let's go Gen Z activists. Roblox YouTubers and streamers started pulling out of their YouTuber star program with Roblox until it gets fixed. You even got creators protesting in front of their state capitals.
Free Schlep! Yeah! Free Schlep!
Free Schlep.
What do we want?
Freedom.
Schlep free. When do we want it?
Now.
Now!
Yeah, free Schlep. Free Schlep.
Roblox themselves were probably shocked at how big it got, but now there's no way for them to brush this off. And their first move was absolutely horrible. Eventually they started banning Schlep's name from even being able to be mentioned on there.
You know what I mean? Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Why are they doing this? Why not just address the problem with your platform and instead of, you know what I'm saying? Again, bro, I just don't understand it, bro. I really don't.
Oh, I'm not banned. Okay. Well, they got us, chat. They got us. We're rebels
Shit is
on the
crazy,
run.
man.
It's over, bro. Man.
At this point, you can't even say they're not trying to hide the whole situation from becoming bigger. But as y'all know, anybody who tries to hide a controversy only inflames it even more. And on the 15th, they decided to have an emergency meeting to tell people how they're advancing their safety. To say people are not having it is under exaggeration. They got ratioed to oblivion on it. I mean, yeah, it's pretty hard to believe anything they say now considering they've gone so long without fixing these problems. The Roblox community for a long time has been calling out certain games to be banned that they know are being used by predators. One of the biggest genres being called bathroom simulator games, and yeah, does this look like it's gonna be a kid-friendly experience? And also shower simulator games? Like, look, just look at the thumbnail. That's also combined with a new thing they added recently. Roblox has been getting more updates than Fortnite gets seasons nowadays. There is no need for this many changes this fast. They added custom animations where you can have your character doing anything. Yes, I mean anything. Bending over, bending under, any freak position you could think of. It's so freaky, I'm not even gonna risk showing it. Like, I don't want my video taken down. I know it's just Roblox characters, but I'm not risking it. What people will do is they'll go into these shower games, strip nude, and do these freak animations on each other. I thought Discord e-sex was bad. This is up there. This all built up to now politicians even taking an interest in it. Representative Ro Khanna, who's a member of the US House of Representatives, released a petition for people to sign to have Roblox make stronger child safety policies. And you may be thinking, man, ain't no one gonna give a about a petition. When has a petition ever done anything? Well, that doesn't even matter anymore because now they're getting sued by a whole state. The Attorney General of Louisiana launched a lawsuit on the 14th saying that Roblox is lacking in its safety protocols. You know it's bad when they had to hold a whole press conference over this issue.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I feel like I don't think I've ever seen something like this either. Like governments of states and cities like targeting, you know what I'm saying, like a game, or I guess Roblox is more of like a game engine with a whole bunch of games that you can make and play on there. But yeah, y'all, this is some unprecedented stuff as well. But I think this is good, bro. You know what I'm saying? That states and cities, you know what I'm saying, we can unify over protect the children, bro. I think at least all of this that's happening as a result of what's going on the platform is good, man. So shout outs to this, bro.
So they've chosen profits over child safety. It's basically open season for sex predators on this app. For this reason and all of the others that we've talked about today, Roblox is violating Louisiana law. And that's why we filed this lawsuit.
Can you imagine if every state stepped up and decided to sue Roblox over this? The whole game would collapse overnight. This whole issue transcends politics. It isn't even about whatever political party you're a part of. Everyone should be able to come together universally and say it is not a good thing what they're doing. The more pressure Roblox faces on this, the more likely they'll do something. And the company is starting to feel it because in the past 2 weeks, Roblox lost over $12 billion in stock, with the entire stock falling at 8%. It's only gonna keep going down too as this story gets bigger. The crazy thing to me is that this could have all been avoided if they simply did not ban one person. I didn't even know who this Schlep guy was before this, but it's low-key order to cause a global company to lose billions and have states sue them over it. Roblox's worst nightmare may have come true because now the one and only Chris Hansen has got the scoop on the story.
You may have heard that my streaming crime network, True Blue, and I are investigating the exploitation of children on the popular gaming platform Roblox. Well, it's absolutely true, and we're deep into it. I've already interviewed
They getting Chris Hansen. Y'all, it's over. It's over.
Enforcement investigators and victims of this horrible activity. And we have some collaborators, some people who've been working in this space, including Schlep, who have committed to help us in this endeavor. Will Roblox actually say anything about it? Will it make any changes? We're going to do our best to hold them accountable.
And let's say they fix everything, bro. You know, they make the platform child friendly, man. They unban Schlep. You know what I'm saying? They get rid of all these weirdos and these weird games. Even if they do that, bro, do y'all feel like the damage is done? Like it's like beyond, like the reputation is already ruined. Like there's nothing they can do to come back. Or like if they make all the changes, are people cool? Are people, you know what I'm saying, just gonna let all this be water under the bridge, man? Right? Something to think about.
Stay tuned we're working hard on this project.
Imagine investors even seeing that Chris Hansen is getting involved into an investigation on your platform. Roblox stock about to be free falling for the next couple of weeks. And finally, after being sued by an entire state and having Chris Hansen launch an investigation, did Roblox start to ban these games that people were calling out? You could still find a lot of them, but I guess at least they're making an effort now. People are also making petitions to have Roblox's team remove David Baszucki as the CEO. I'm not too sure that will really change much, considering the staff is also involved in focusing on profits too. But I know David Baszucki is sweating bullets right now. Funny thing is, he also blocked Schlep after he got banned at first, which shows that the higher ups have been hearing his name for a while and what he's been doing. Like, you're the CEO of one of the most famous kids games, and out of all people you could block, it's the person who was helping you with a problem on your platform. Bro, he probably gets like millions of hate comments a day. Like, this is gonna do nothing. As a CEO, does he even look at the mean comments on Twitter? I feel like he has an assistant of an assistant that does it for him. Anyways, that's gonna be all for now. I'm sure the story's gonna keep updating and keep getting worse. I'm gonna be tuned in and pray that this isn't the end of my childhood game. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
That's the Tommy NFG, man. Y'all go subscribe to him, bro. Crazy stuff that's going on, man. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. As always, it's your boy TwoCentz. Say it with me. TCZ. We out.